Hello, what up, guys? What's up, everybody? You welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy, Famous Nelson, and today I want to show you guys how to make a party instrumental from scratch. Please, in case you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to share my videos with your friends. So I have this kind of party beat here. Let's listen to the beat before we start. So without wasting time, let's just go through how I made everything from scratch. Um, you will listen to the full beat at the end of the video. So the first thing I did was my drums, and for the drums, um, I have my snare and my rim shots. You can see this is how they sound. So this is how you made Mohbad. You know those Mohbad instrumental. This is how they normally start. And this is how the snares and the rim sound together. So I hope you understand it. And don't forget, I also swing it. So I love swinging my beat. So I swing it to make it dope, to make it sound better. So the next thing was my shakers. You know, I'm a piano shaker. So in case you need sample packs, I always told you guys. In case you need sample packs, you can always contact me. I have them, but they are not free. You know. So this is how the shaker and the drums sound. So now let's go to the next sound I'm having here. The next sound is I needed something like a lead to drive everything crazy. So I just played a very simple and easy progression. It's very easy and simple lead sound. And this is how it sounds. You can see, you can hear it very easy and simple. And for the sound, I took a bass. It's one of my bass samples. I just added reverb and I cut the eyes and I added another sound from GM synth, and this is how they sound together. So if I have to turn off this sound, this is how it will sound alone. You can see how it's sounding. It's not sounding sharp. So I just added this sound to make everything sound much more better. You can see, you can hear the difference. So you just have to be creative when making your songs, when making your beat. The next thing I added here was, okay, let's listen to everything together first. So now the next thing I add is an effect, just something like a clap and a riser. The clap and a riser. Let me open it so you can see it very well. The riser comes at the end of every 4 bars, while the clap is at the beginning of every 4 bar. And I also swing it, so it's just something like sound like that kind of thing. I always tell people that music production is all about creativity. So now let's listen to the four together and let's see how it sounds. So at this point, I feel I needed something like a chord to really back up the drums. So I had to play something like this. Let me open it. So very easy C major chord. It's a very simple chord, and I took the sound from DW samplers. It's called fretless bass. It's found under amp exp. So I just added reverb to it. If you had to listen without the reverb, this is how it will sound. Now listen with the reverb, you can tell the difference. So always try and add effects to your sound. It will make them sound much more better. So let's listen to those 5 things together and see how they'll sound together. So now let's go to the next item I added, and the next item I added was a percussion sound. Um, it sounds like a tom, no, like a conga. It's a conga. So um, I swinged it and I also humanized it. You can see. Sorry, coming. Okay, you can see I humanized the sounds, the percussions, and I also swinged it. I added little reverb to this conga as well. So if we have to listen to everything together, is so the next thing I added. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put my phone on flight mode. So the next thing I added was my bass, and for the bass, this I took one of my bass and from my sample packs, and I played a very easy bass line. I'm just trying to zoom it so you can get it clearly. It's a very easy and simple bass line. So it's my bass sound from one of my samples. In case you need samples, do where to contact me. Like I always said, contact me if you want to make good music. You need good samples. To make good music, you need good sample packs. So the next thing I added was a drum roll, and it's a drum roll, and this is how it sounds. Although I used 2 different rolls, but this is the main one. I'll show you the next one as we proceed. So let's listen to how it sounds together. So I bring in another lead to occupy the low ends of the song. The first lead I played is occupying the high ends of the song. So I needed something to occupy the low end. So I played this simple something. It's the sound I took from GM Synth, and it's called Bright Slide. It's not really loud, it's just very kind of tiny sounds, but they're just occupying the background, and this is how it sounds. So now let's listen to everything together. So I needed the chorus to be different from the verse, and I added another chord from DW samplers. It's very simple chord, and it's under orchestras, and it's called citrus vibraphone. So I just took this sound and I added reverb to it, and this is how it sounds. I'm sorry I forgot to solo it. It sounds more like a marimba, those kind of marimba sounds. It's a very simple progression, and together with the other stuffs, together they sound this way. When making beat as a producer, I always try to make sure your beat is not empty. If you listen to this intro part of this beat now, for example, listen to how it sounds, you will notice it's sounding very empty. So I needed something to occupy that place. So I brought this those sound. It's called Chucky. I took this sound under GM Saint, and it's called Chucky. You can find it in lead when you go to GM Saint, and I added reverb to it. So what I did is I took that same chord that I played just now. That same chord, I just have to remove the top and use the down note, and this is how it sounds. So it's the same thing with the chord I played just now. So together everything sounds this way. So like I always tell you guys, music production is all about creativity. The next thing I did is I took a clap and added reverb to it, and this is how it sounds. I turned it into a roll. Let me swing it. So I added reverb to it, and I turned down the reverb a little bit, and this is how it sounds. So it's just like a drum roll. So in case you need sample packs, don't forget to contact me. Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, and give my video thumbs up. And don't forget to share my videos with your friends. So now we'll listen to the full instrumental, and let's see how it sounds. So like I said earlier, to make good music, you need good sample packs. If you need good Amapiano and Afrobeat sample packs, contact me on WhatsApp. Bye.